Go and tell Lord Grenville that the tide is on the turn. It's time to haul the anchor up and leave the land astern. We'll be gone before the dawn returns, like voices on the wind. Go and tell Lord Grenville that our dreams have run aground. There's nothing here to keep us in this shanty town. None of us are caring where we're bound, like voices on the wind. And come the day you'll hear them saying they're throwing it all away. Nothing more to say, just throwing it all away. Go and fetch the captain's log and tear the pages out. We're on our way to nowhere now, can't bring the helm about. None of us are left in any doubt. We won't be back again. Send a message to the fleet, they'll search for us in vain. We won't be there among the reaches of the Spanish Main. Tell the ones we left home not to wait. Won't be back again, won't be back again, won't be back again, won't be back again. And come the day you'll hear them saying they're throwing it all away. Nothing more to say, just throwing it all away. That runs forever with no end. I never thought that we would come to find ourselves upon these rocks again. Oh no. Go and tell Lord Grenville that the tide is on the turn. boats go out across the evening water, smuggling guns and arms across the Spanish border. The wind whips up, the waves are loud, the ghost moon sails among the clouds, turns the rifles into silver on the border. On my wall, the colors of the maps are running. From Africa, the winds, they talk of changes coming. The torches flare up in the night, the hand that sets the farms alight to spread the word to those who are waiting on the border. In the village where I grew up, nothing seems the same. Still you never see the change from day to day. No one notices the customs slip away. Late last night the rain was knocking on my window. I moved across the darkened room and in the lamp glow I thought I saw down in the street the spirit of the century, telling us that we're all standing on the border. In the islands where I grew up, nothing seems the same. It's just the patterns that remain, an empty shell. But there's a strangeness in the air you feel too well. Boats go out across the evening water, smuggling guns and arms across the Spanish border. The wind whips up, the waves so loud, the ghost moon sails among the clouds, turns the rifles into silver on the border. On the border. On the border. On the border. You got your ticket and your hotel keys and your overnight bag at your feet. You're looking down on the tropical trees while the Spanish maids pick up the sheets. Conquistador in search of gold for all the jackdaw reasons. The Midas shadow that's so hard to please and follows wherever you go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, they said, so you played for the winner takes all. Toss the dice high up and craned your head to see how the numbers would fall. You stole the game so easily, you luck ran with the seasons. Still the shadow that the night won't free just follows wherever you go. Another day, another boarding card, as you wait for your seat on the movie runs, but you're still working hard, and you don't touch your food or champagne. I know that when your well runs dry, you'll want to know the reason. The empty night will bring you no reply, as it follows wherever you go. You always were a city kid, though you were country raised. And back in some forgotten time we shared the cold north days. But the simple life was not your style, and you just had to escape. So it's goodbye to my lady of the island. Remembrance Day, the bands all played, the bells pealed through the park, and you lay there by the do not signs and shamed them with your spark. Now winter moans in old men's bones as the day falls into dark, and it's goodbye to my lady of the island. Just like this, behind the kisses you so soon swept away. Oh, I always knew that someday you'd be bound to just get pulled away. The summer sun beats on and on, the shops swim in the heat, and you're standing by the traffic signs with taxes at your feet. Well, I know that in your city skin you're feeling more complete. So it's goodbye to my lady of the islands. So it's goodbye to my lady of the islands. Can never be right if it doesn't come naturally, leave it. That's what she said as she turned out the light, and we bent our backs as slaves of the night. She lowered her guard, showed me the scars she got from trying to fight, saying, oh, you better believe it. Well, I'm up to my neck in the crumbling wreckage of all that I wanted from life. When I looked for respect, all I got was neglect, though I swallowed the line as a sign of the times. But dealing a jack from the back of the pack, they said, you lose again. Oh, I said, who needs it? Well, don't get me wrong, now I tried to get on with the joke sure that you know what I mean when I say that I'm sick of the touch and there's only so much you can take. While nothing that's real is ever for free, and you just have to pay for it sometimes. She said it before, she said it to me. I suppose she believed there was nothing to see but the same old four imaginary walls she built for living inside. I said, oh, you just can't mean it. Of the night, there was nowhere to hide anymore. She was out on a limb, she was reaching for things that you wanted but just couldn't say. And she had to be sure that you wouldn't get caught like before. Well, nothing that's forced can ever be right if it doesn't come naturally. Leave it. That's what she said as she turned out the light. And she may have been wrong and she may have been right, but I woke with a frost. I noticed she'd lost the veil that covered her eyes. I said, oh, you can leave it. With your photographs of Kitty Hawk and the biplanes on your wall, you were always Amy Johnson from the time that you were small. No schoolroom kept you grounded while your thoughts could get away. You were taking off in tiger moths, your wings against the brushstrokes of the day. Are you there on the tarmac with the winter in your hair? By the empty hangar doors you stop and stare. Leave the oil drums behind you, they won't care. Oh, are you there? Oh, you wrapped me up in a leather coat and you took me for a ride. We were drifting with the tailwind when the runway came in sight. The clouds came up to gather us and the cockpit turned to white. When I looked, the sky was empty. I suppose you never saw the landing lights. Are you there in your jacket with the grease stain and a tear, caught up in the slipstream of the dam? The compass roads will guide you anywhere. Oh, are you there? That's the maps and diagrams that Leonardo makes. You can see faith, hope and charity as they bank above the fields. You can join the flying circus. You can touch the morning air against your wheels. Are you there? Do you have a thought for me that you can share? Oh, I never thought you'd take me unawares. Just call me if you ever need repairs. Oh, are you there? Told the man in the Broadway hotel nothing was stranger than being yourself. And he replied with a tear in his eye, love was a roll away, just a cajole away, missed on a summer's day, nothing was clear. Love was a smile away, just a defile away, I sought it every way, no one came near. You asked the man for a room with a view, nothing was said as he stared at his shoe. Then he replied as he gave you the key, love was a roll away, just an unfold away, that's all there is to say, no one came near. Alone in your room you hide as the night rolls by in the street outside, and you feel over the words he said till they turn to rain all around your head. You're seeking a hideaway where the light of day doesn't touch your face, and a door sign keeps the world away behind the shades of your silent day. You made your home in the Broadway hotel, room service came at the push of a bell, and the man said as he put down the tray, love was a steal away, just a reveal away, I tried to find a way, nothing was clear. Then as he turned away, you asked the man to stay, he was there all the day, no one came near. to me as though I've been upon the stage before and juggled away the night for the same old crowd. These harlequins you see with me, they too have held the floor, as here once again they strut and they fret their hour. I see those half familiar faces in the second row, ghost-like with the footlights in their eyes. But where or when we met like this last time, I just don't know. It's like a chord that rings and never dies. For infinity, and now these spigots in the wings with all their restless tunes are waiting around for someone to call their names. They walk the backstage corridors and prowl the dressing rooms and vanish to specks of light in the picture frames. But did they move upon the stage 1,000 years ago? In some play in Paris or Madrid? And was I there among them then, in some traveling show? And is it all still locked inside my head? For infinity, and some of you are harmonies to all the notes I play. Although we may not meet, still you know me well. While others talk in secret keys and transpose all I say, and nothing I do or try can get through the spell. So one more time we'll dim the lights and ring the curtain up and play again like all the times before. But far behind the music, you can almost hear the sounds of laughter like the waves upon the shores of infinity. country where they turn back time. You go strolling through the crowd like Peter Lorre contemplating a crime. She comes out of the sun in a silk dress, running like a watercolor in the rain. Don't bother asking for explanation, she'll just tell you that she came in the year of the cat. Give you time for questions as she locks up your arm in hers, and you follow till your sense of which direction completely disappears. By the blue tiled walls near the market stalls, there's a hidden door she leads you to. These days, she says, I feel my life just like a river running through the year of the cat. While she looks at you so coolly, and her eyes shine like the moon in the sea. She comes in incense and patchouli, so you take her to find what's waiting inside the year of the cat. One morning comes and you're still with her, and the bus and the tourists are gone, and you've thrown away your choice and lost your ticket, so you have to stay on. But the drumbeat strains of the night remain, and the rhythm of the newborn day. You know sometime you're bound to leave her, but for now you're gonna stay in the year of the cat.